Hi everyone, this is episode number 6 of the East Auckland Property Show. Today I have the pleasure to talk to Simeon Brown. He's someone that you probably see very often or everywhere in East Auckland, each and every corner, each and every billboard. So I'll be happy to discuss with him what are his views about East Auckland and who is Simeon Brown. Morning and
good morning.
Thank
you for inviting me and thank you for watching.
Thanks for taking the time to come to our offices.
No.
So would you please tell me a little bit more about you and what have you done before joining politics?
Yeah, so my name's Simeon Brown and I'm very privileged to be the National Party candidate running in Pakuranga. I am running to be the next Member of Parliament here with Maurice Williamson retiring at this year's election. Bit about myself, I'm 26 years of age, so quite young. Married to Rebecca, my wife. We got married last year. And really keen to work hard for this part of Auckland. Before entering politics, I was working as a commercial banker for the Bank of New Zealand. So I've got experience working with small and medium-sized businesses in the southeast Auckland economy, which are all helping to grow jobs and opportunities. And so very passionate about supporting business and supporting the community.
Awesome, very good. So you partially answered my next question, but again, what have you done before jumping into politics?
Yeah, so before politics, working for the Bank of New Zealand was one of the things I've done. I've got a law and commerce degree, so I studied at the University of Auckland, and I've also served on one of the local boards for Auckland Council. So I've had some experience working in local government, and one of the issues that I took a particular stance on was around the legal high drugs. So they're all in the media again now, but I led a campaign back in 2014 to get those drugs banned, which is what we did. They're now coming back on the black market, and so I'm very passionate about making sure we do everything we can to keep them away from our young people, away from our communities, and help keep our people safe.
Yeah. Okay. So interesting. You're 26. Why have you decided to jump into politics?
Yeah. Well, I guess I've always been passionate about politics. It's something which my grandfather was very involved in local government. It's something we always talked about a lot around the dinner table. And but for me, politics is about serving the community and being able to help make a difference in people's lives. And whether that's helping individuals or whether advocating for policies which actually make a difference for people and for families and businesses, that's what motivates me, and helping to contribute to a better New Zealand. We've got a great country, we've got fantastic people, and I want to help make it a better place.
Awesome, thank you. What do you think are the main issues of East Auckland in general?
Well, I think since being selected as the candidate, I've been out and about door knocking, to meeting people. That's how I met you.
Absolutely.
And I think East Auckland is is an incredible community. We've got great people here, great schools, some great beaches, and there's a lot going for this part of Auckland, and you can really see why people want to move here, bring up their families here. But with that, there's still some challenges. One of the biggest challenges is around transport. The Pakuranga Road can be diabolical with traffic in the morning, people going to work, in the evening, people coming home. So there's a real need to address the congestion issues that we have in East Auckland. We also have one of the lowest public transport usage rates in all of Auckland. So in helping to increase that has also got to be a priority. So that's one issue. Another one would be law and order. As people say, we need to make sure we keep this part of Auckland safe. It's known as a safe part of Auckland, but we need to keep continuing to do that. And I think also making sure we support families and businesses. I think this is a community of people who work hard to get ahead, and I want to be an advocate for people who want to work hard to make a difference in their lives and in their families' lives. And also to support people who have that entrepreneurial spirit and want to create businesses which generate jobs and opportunities.
Awesome, very good. So how do you think we can tackle these issues and achieve the goals?
So firstly, transport. So the Amity project, which is the Auckland Manukau Eastern Transport Initiative, which is being co-funded by Auckland Council and NZTA, will put in place the Reeves Road flyover, which will mean that the southeastern highway is connected directly up with the Pakuranga Road, avoiding Te Rakau Drive. So that's going to make a huge difference in alleviating the congestion along that part of the road. But that's not the whole answer. We also need to make sure we put in better bus connections. That's what the rest of the Amity project's about, in terms of putting a busway from Panmure through to Pakuranga through to Botany. So I'm going to be a champion for that project to make sure it happens sooner rather than later. I'm very pleased the government announced more money for it last week.
What's the time frame for the project?
So the time frame is to have it completed by 2025, with construction starting, I believe, next year or late next year, early the year afterwards. So I'll be championing to make sure that happens on time, so that we actually do deliver, because let's face it, East Auckland has been underinvested in terms of transport infrastructure, and we need to catch up.
Absolutely.
So that's transport. Law and order. Well, I was very pleased that the government's announced $550 million package earlier this year for more police. 91 more of those will be in Counties Manukau, which covers East Auckland. So I'll be advocating to make sure that resource is applied and that people out here get the best out of that. And also I was very pleased that part of that package is more ethnic liaison officers. We've got a very diverse population out here, speaking a range of different languages. By having more ethnic liaison officers, we can actually communicate better with those communities, so they know what their rights are under the law, so they know how they can keep themselves safe. So I'm very pleased about that, and I'll be promoting that wherever I go. And then I guess broadly around the economy, making sure people are feeling the great effects of our strong economy. So I want to ensure that our families get a good deal. That's why I'm very supportive of the government's families income package announced in the budget and those measures. So all of that makes a real tangible difference in people's lives, and that's what matters to people. And those will be the issues I want to focus on.
Awesome. So what is the area that you area that you cover?
Yeah, so the Pakuranga electorate includes Pakuranga, Pakuranga Heights, Edgewater, Half Moon Bay, Farm Cove, Sunny Hills, Highland Park, Howick, Mellons Bay, Eastern Beach, Bucklands Beach. So quite a broad and large electorate. And so all the way from Pakuranga through to Howick, including the Howick Village. So lots of different communities, lots of different people. Absolutely. And but I think overarching all of that, people all want the same things.
So what do you think is an issue that has been around for the last couple of years? Stockade Hill views. What do you think about that?
Yeah, so my views are quite clear on this issue. I think we need to protect the views around Stockade Hill. It's a very important part of the community. It's got a lot of heritage. It's a war memorial, and we need to respect that. And I think make sure we do everything we can to protect those views. So the unitary plan currently allows for some of those views to be potentially developed, and I'll be working with the councillors and the local board to make sure we can do what we can to change and help in whatever way I can. But I mean, ultimately it's a council decision. The unitary plan is a council process, and I can't change that myself. But I can support where I can.
Absolutely. Is there anything else that you would like to share with the community?
Well, I just think we've got so much to be grateful for. We live in a beautiful part of Auckland, and the best part, and we've got great schools, great people living here, and we should really be proud of that. And that's something which I'm sure you sell as much as I sell when we're out there doing what we do.
Awesome. Okay, Simeon, thanks for your time and good luck at the elections.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.